Questions.
Alright, we got questions.
Yes,
questions.
my brother.
Where's the first question should be answered because that means that person
I think it was
asked
Brad.
it first. No, it wasn't.
It was Brad.
2 hours. Oh, they just started asking questions. Oh wait, yeah. You guys want to get drunk at DecJan?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. For
Alright,
those who don't know what DecJan is, it's our own organized event among the closest of friends where we have a giant orgy and get drunk and eat poutine.
With horse heads.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of horse heads this year.
And I have 4 of those Fox t-shirts, you know.
I'm gonna wear one.
One is a kid small, one is a kid's medium.
I'll get...
Because I ordered them by accident, and then they got here, and I tried it on, and I basically suffocated myself.
Oh god, that's awesome.
Kids.
Because
we'll just
by
cut
default,
like some bigger holes in them.
By
It's
default,
really bad if someone comes to your house and they see that you have matching shirts and one of them's in a kid size.
well, good thing nobody comes here because they don't know how to get here. So, but
And your roommate would destroy
the website by default has it in the kids sizes, and I didn't notice that. I just selected
So you just kept buying them?
No, and then when they got there, I was like, well, I'll just give one to like my niece and my nephew, and then I just ordered 2 new ones. So really, I actually do have an extra one in a medium, which is actually like a large. It's pretty baggy.
Because it was from like the 1980s, these t-shirts.
Yes.
Okay. Sure?
Yeah.
You guys can share it.
Okay. I'm in.
Ryan wears it Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Smith gets it Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and then it gets cleaned on Sundays.
How's your run going, Josh?
I'm on Olmec.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I heard of that guy. I was there one time. Fell too far. Don't do that.
Tried so hard, got so far.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, it didn't even matter.
I mean, it mattered a little bit because it's more about the journey than the destination, you know? That's what I always say. You can't take it with you.
I like Journey. I don't like the destination.
Yeah, the destination is like a shitty, like, new rock band.
It's like fusion rap rock.
Yeah.
Not into it.
Rap rock, though, as we found at DecJan, great choices for karaoke. Rollin'.
Papa Roach also.
Oh, yeah. We didn't do that, but we definitely did Rollin', and that was classic.
Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Rollin', yeah.
I mean, my biscuit was not limp during Rollin', let's just put it that way.
I wouldn't expect it to be. What about the one with Wu-Tang and Limp Bizkit?
Oh,
roll on the set, kick a hole in the speaker, pull the plug in, inject.
What is
Together
that?
or
Oh, we're all
something?
in together now.
Yeah, that's the
in
one.
Together, yeah.
Significant Other has all the best Limp Bizkit they were wondering.
We're all
That's one from like
now.
2002.
Birds of the feather now. The Michael Caine impression has been lost, which means it's actually been replaced with something I just haven't figured out yet.
Eddie Murphy. Do Eddie Murphy. Doing
I'm
Michael
not gonna
Caine.
do Eddie Murphy.
Why?
Various reasons.
I did it for an entire reading of Shrek.
Yeah.
Shrek.
Shrek.
Oh man.
Whose turn is it?
I like how
Oh, there he is.
Titan in my chat is just dropping DecJan. People know about DecJan.
You have a DecJan emote?
No. He's probably heard you talking about it.
What are you talking about? I never talk. You talk about it all the time.
That's not true. Not on. I never talk about it on stream. Like maybe once or twice. You talk about it.
Chat spoiler, DeckJan doesn't actually have a deck. They go inside. It sucks.
Ryan's the one scum when it first came out. He's calling it DecJan.
Well, it's December plus January. It should be
No,
DecJan.
It should be DeckJan.
Yeah,
It should-
absolutely.
Nick, don't do this.
Just makes sense. People are gonna think there's a deck involved.
You guys ever go to Guelph?
Jess
Yeah.
or GES
Yeah, I've been to Guelph.
Half-Life
I've
2.
also been to Guelph.
Me, I haven't.
It's Guelph.
You
is
guys should
cool.
all come to
Everyone-
Hillside. All will camp out.
They always make
Yeah.
fun of Guelph. They go, "Oh, what a funny name." It's
Yeah.
And
Guelph
then
is
they go
cool.
there.
It's kind of funny though.
Oh, Fox. So Clint bought a camper, and I think he's taking that to Hillside.
I'm not staying
shit.
in it. I'm not gonna subject Maya to staying in it. Is actually my concern. I don't mind staying in it, but
That's a good point.
I mean,
like
Clint's
we're
the
walking
only
slow.
person I know that snores louder than I do.
It's like one time Kate was like, "Would I like DecJan?" And I was like, "No, like not at all, not at all." One time,
Do you like?
one time, me, Josh, and Josh's friend all slept in the same double bed. We're like 3 average or above average size, like Western men.
That sounds terrible. Why'd you
It
do
was
that?
great.
We saved like $20 over the course of a weekend.
Good old Western man.
Yo, why don't you sleep on the floor or something?
I did the first night, but it was so cold.
There's a rotation.
Yeah, we
You
had
did
to.
it for warm?
Well, like one
Are you guys
person.
cuddling?
We would. You can't not huddle in that situation.
It was great. I would do it again.
Did any of you get a boner?
What the hell's up with all these barren 70s running around?
We probably got a boner when we slept, right? But
Boner
Yeah.
70.
You get one when you're asleep all the time, yeah.
if you're all asleep, nobody knows.
Like, what if you wake up to your friend's boner poking in your side?
I mean,
You gotta
honestly,
wake 'em up and tell 'em about
we
it.
have enough like comfort and rapport with one another. I'd just be like, "Hey, dude, what's up with that boner?" And he'd be like, "Oh, sorry."
I'd be like, sorry, do you want it in your butt?
No, like, no, just roll over to the other side.
Just tuck it between your legs and go back to sleep.
More like tug it between your legs and get rid of the balls.
I actually hate this map.
Austin, did you dance at the wedding?
Absolutely not.
Why not? I could see you as a dancer.
I think I have only danced once that I can remember, and I was rather drunk. And I was actually at a New Year's party like 7 years ago.
2011, good year.
Excellent vintage. Fuck, I lost.
Can't you see Austin like utilizing the shoulders while dancing?
Well, that's how you got to do it, right?
Well, I mean, he's got extras.
You get a little of everything. It's not just the shoulders.
It's raining cherries. Melf, what did you do for New Year's?
Just working on some stuff, cleaning stuff up. I was just kind of hanging out.
Low key.
I'm not super. What the fuck? You know, I've had my fun with New Year's, and I'd rather just not be hungover these days.
Dude, I remember when New Year's broke for me. It was when I was at your place for New Year's, that one DecJan, like maybe like 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was like, "Hey, let's go out to this bar." And then we waited in line for like an hour and a half outside in this like minus 15-degree weather. And then we got inside and we're like, "Happy New Year." And I was like, "This sucks. I'm going home."
Everybody in there was just sucking face. And I remember I like kind of did a once through as like, oh, maybe there's some interesting stuff going on. But I also felt like, you know, that body ache. I was kind of coming down with like a cold. So I really didn't want to be there. And then like the rest of our friends were also like sucking face. Like, well, and then Ryan and I just walked back home.
They did also, they lost my coat and they lost our friend's coat. So basically we waited in line for like, I don't know, maybe like an hour and a half to 2 hours just to be extremely cold.
Can I ask you guys something?
Yeah.
No.
What is a DecJam?
It's a December to January annual gathering that has not happened for a while.
DecJan.
DecJam.
We call it DecJan.
DecJan.
DecJan just sounds like some
like a
health
like
product.
a poetry slam.
Yeah.
Or a
DecJam.
Yeah, you got it.
Actually, DeckJam would be not a bad.
Is that like a party on a deck?
Yep, with Jan.
No, I'm trying to learn the Canadian vernacular.
This is not. We made it up.
It's an inside joke.
It's very
We're not-
clever.
Yeah.
So DecJam is an inside joke.
It's not jam.
It's Jan.
I feel like
December, January. It's just, we'd always try to gather end of December, early January, like to hang out, and that's what we called it. DeckJan.
So I can't tell if you're memeing or not.
It's not a
not memeing. It's just like when you're making a Facebook event, you know, it's you want to keep it short and simple.
So it's a gathering of individuals.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a holiday. Then.
It's not really a
fake
holiday.
No,
It's just
it's
during
just
the
us celebrating
holidays.
New Year's. That's it.
Why is this so confusing?
It's not
Not.
at all. It's literally named after the time when it takes place.
All right, Austin, explain it to me in U.S. vernacular, please.
So December,
Yes.
DEC.
Okay.
January, JAN.
Okay.
DecJan.
What does that have to do with being a party on a deck?
It's not.
There's
They
no
were
decks
memeing.
involved.
That
as
was
of
the
yet.
meme.
No, there's December, but
Yeah.
I don't want to
But
make it
so
too
y-
confusing.
But you said for DecJam you had some
There's
parties.
not.
jam.
There's no jam involved.
So you said for DecJan you went to this party.
Well, it was not really a party we went to. It was a bar on New Year's
Brunswick
Eve.
House, which is now closed, and it's a
No,
Rexall.
nothing of value was lost.
Exactly.
Rip Brunny.
But it basically is a gathering. Every year we might go to different places to do different things. But it usually involved getting a hotel, eating food, drinking booze, going out to bars. Nothing special. It's
So it'd be like it's like your team Unity, but you called it DecJan instead.
It's literally like more than one individual hanging out between the months of December and January.
But is it like the same?
I don't
group
think you
of people?
need a metaphor.
yeah. Generally, it
some-
was the same people.
Okay. So you're like, hey, DecJan, Friday night at Louis' Barcade.
Well, sure,
No.
more or less. I mean, you could,
Well,
if you had to, you could, you could say
How
that.
am
That's
I'm the only one befuddled by this. Austin just sitting there. You get it completely.
It's yes.
every year during the end of January or end of December, beginning of January, we say, "Hey, we're all gonna gather." We figure out where we're gonna gather. We get a hotel for a few days, and we just take it from there. Just hang out. That's it.
So it's like friends packs.
It's kind of it's kind of like a PAX
But
without an actual.
why does it need the second thing attached to it?
It doesn't.
Because you went out.
It
and
has
called
nothing to do with PAX. It's just like, it's just friends.
But it's a specific set of friends during a specific set of time for a specific set of events. That you guys felt the need to call it DecJam.
I'm not even dignifying that one with a
Say
response.
DeckJam one more time.
Do you see the Sonic movie?
Yeah. It wasn't
like it?
actually that. It wasn't that bad. I would not call it the high film, but
Was it? You wouldn't call it a high film, so you don't watch it while high on
oh,
the
you
marijuana.
absolutely watch it all high. You'll lose your fucking mind.
Meow.
Did you like it better or worse than Detective Pikachu?
Oh, I like Detective Pikachu way more, but
Okay.
that's because I think I like Pokemon more than Sonic.
Oof.
Yo.
Honestly, they're probably both kind of similar in like the good rating. I feel
Yeah,
like.
but check this. Who the hell is excited about Pokemon Snap 2?
Oh
Hey, man.
hell, yeah, dude!
That's gonna be so good. I'm so excited.
At least they're trying something new. I'm down with it.
What do you mean new?
I mean, it's a
Yeah,
new.
they
it's
already
old.
made one of those games.
Yeah, but it's
right?
been
It's not new.
20 years.
Yeah.
It's been like 25 years.
Like,
Dude,
it's not
didn't we
new to
try
us.
to
but-
rent and play that in a DecJan sometime?
Yeah, no.
I-
So they had it built into the TV.
Yes.
And don't worry, chat. The room was on my credit card, and these fools are paying $6 for 30 minutes of.
It's only
Pokemon
12 bucks an
Snap.
hour to play Pokemon Snap in
Absolutely
2011.
ridiculous.
I'm not sure. Why are you so upset?
What an idiot.
It was not the same DecJan. Wait, no, it probably was the same DecJan as the 4D movies, too.
No, because this was.
Probably.
I think this
This
was
was
the
Toronto?
DecJan I got. Yeah, this is Toronto.
This was the one in
Slap
Toronto, and
Jam.
Okay,
we were
okay.
in Chinatown.
I do believe we spent some money on Pokemon Snap. By which I mean we probably owe you some money for it.
Dude.